Hello, all my lovelies. Welcome to June. We've officially made it to halfway mark of 2020. Good news is that it's looking to kind of step up here in the quality of life department within June and July. So for most of you, I know that is a really, actually I think for everybody, that's a very exciting piece of news. I am sure prepared and ready for some changes to take place. It's been a pretty interesting 6 months, but this particular reading is going to be focusing around the summer solstice and what that's going to bring in for you, as well as I want to review how it's going to affect you overall, the main goals that you need to be aware of and focusing on, as well as how it's going to affect your love and your money. Now, it's been an interesting energy. A lot of people have been having trouble with all sorts of uncomfortable things when it comes to this last new moon. There's a lot of release with energy. There's been some communication challenges, whether that's your own words coming out. I have been struggling with getting like sentences out recently. And there's also been a lot of emotional closures, a lot of movement towards unfamiliar territory and really kind of building yourself up to be able to deal with those situations in a different way, being tested to not go in a cycle from the past but to grow into something new. And there has also been some issues with closing ends that need to be closed and some addiction problems. A lot of people have been drinking a little bit more, trying to release some of those addictions, a lot more mental thought on your health and what you're bringing into your body. All of those types of self-awareness type aspects are really being focused on through May and into June. So we've also got things developing in a very positive route. Okay, so all that might be a little bit more daunting, but on the positive side, things that you've been planting seeds with, whether there's just been mentally, you've been manifesting, or you've been waiting for things to just kind of develop and roll forward, June and July starts to take place with all of that. June's more prepping, and July is really more of an initiation month from what I've seen doing readings for others when we look forward in the future a little bit. It's been very consistent. So we're going to take a look at those aspects. I hope all of you have been doing very well, and if you are interested in looking at your personal situation, let me know. All my information is down below. I have a 50% off sale going on right now. All of my information about the manifestation class is down there, as well as how to book a reading. Okay, so general reading, guys, take what fits and leave the rest. Let's take a look at how things are going for you. All right, hello Pisces. Let's take a look at how things are going in life, love, and money with the astrological shifts that are taking place. We have the new moon and we got the summer solstice energy coming forward. So a lot of shifts, a lot of releasing, and a lot of new stuff coming forward. So personally, hell yeah, we got the Ace of Wands and the Empress. I'm so not surprised to see it. So pure, passionate, complete drive for your Empress, or for you've got somebody, if you are the Empress, that has got the same energy coming towards you. All right, so this is pure passion and finding it incredibly empowering and important to keep you at the highest level of satisfaction and priority. You are also feeling like, I guess that's the same thing. You're feeling that reciprocate. You're feeling that empowerment from this person, or this is your own personal power as well. All right, so the Empress energy is about finding that abundance in your life, and you've got a lot of it, and you've got a lot of passion and power, and you're ready to just start dispersing it in all the things that you love in life. Action to take, planting those seeds. All right, right now we're planting seeds. We're getting ready to do things. We're in preparation mode. Things are getting ready to take off. And it has to do with your lover. All right, so we're planting seeds with your lover. You're there when your lover needs you, or vice versa. Your lover, the person that you're interested in, is turning out to be pretty. Your feelings for this person has been very consistent, and it has been planting the seed in the person that you that you're caring about, or that you have on your mind, in a very long-term way. Okay, these are not just, oh, here's an idea and let's see what happens with it. No. These are life-changing situations that are taking place. So right now you are in a position of letting them plant, seed, and create. Okay, and your job is to create the passion and the power to pursue this from your half. Now the other person has their part to do as well, but I do see for most of you it does have to do with a lover and a new journey getting ready to take place. All right. I got one hell of a connection going on here. I'm seeing this more of a sexual connection, and I also see that this is some money getting ready to take place. So I feel like you guys are getting ready to come together. It could be some naughty time. There could be some serious connection, communications about like long-term goals and that connection that the two of you have that you haven't been able to really 100% talk about. And I also see that there is going to be some resources that need to take place and that need to be tapped into, okay? So this could be an indication for a shift when it comes to money or foundation. But it's to bring balance into it, though, with the Two of Pentacles there. That's absolutely about bringing a harmony to what is otherwise a very strong love connection already. Okay? All right. Now, with regards to love, let's get specific here. We've got the Death card and the Hierophant. Okay, so we've got the ending of an old cycle that brings something much more solid and stable and secure. 2020 is about building those boundaries, setting those boundaries, and creating a very strong foundation to build upon. But we had to let go of some old energy and have some renewed thought processes needed to take place. That's what happened. They let go of what they needed to, or you did, and there is a release and a transformation that allows for what ultimately is going to bring the abundance that you're seeing in that connection. This had to take place first. Okay? So planting the seed, getting things out of the way that doesn't need to be there, or vice versa, and as far as like the person you're dealing with, and coming towards a highly stable environment. Yeah. Star card. So, stop questioning things. Really intense energies. I'm sure if you guys are intuitively connected, you are feeling this big time. You are feeling this shift big time. But it has to take place because it's getting you what you want. Ah, there it is. It's getting you that emperor or that empress, whichever one you are not. Okay? The seeds have been planted, the passion's so strong. The emperor, empress here come together. Because the passion is just unbelievable. Suggested action. The Sun, the Hermit, and the Two of Wands. Alright? Right now, it's about letting the sun shine in any way it needs to in the situation. You are just meant to follow the cues when you're getting them, read the synchronicities, and wait. It's about waiting for the door to open. It's getting ready to open, but right now it's about having your patience and waiting for the door to open. Okay? Now in money, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Wow, really nice. So you're definitely going to be taken care of here. And whatever way this is indicating for you, this is being taken care of. It's learning a new trade or a skill, or applying the trade or skill that you've learned. That's going to make you some decent amount of money here. And you're also getting, it's like you paid it forward, so you're getting a very generous gift in return. And this could be karmically, this could be money, this could be just your energy, your friendship, your love, whatever it is. You're getting rewarded. The universe is taking care of you in a very a simplified way, but it makes you feel good. It's helping you to grow in the areas of interest, and it is paying you back for all of your goodness. Suggested action to take. King of Pentacles in reverse. So honestly, really nothing. It's about allowing yourself to just be okay. The fact that you have put down some pretty solid roots and allowing this to really take place. And it's almost like being in a selfish kind of an energy, actually. It's like I did what I needed to do. I'm just going to kind of wait for things to develop. If you put all your resumes out there and you're waiting to hear back, allow some time for them to hear back. That doesn't mean don't be consistent in following up and things like that. but don't be too persistent to where you blow it. You definitely want to just put out what you've got and then kind of shut up and let things actually take place for you, okay? You don't want to jump the gun, that's for sure. And the Nine of Wands. And don't overdo the stress. You guys put so much stress and pressure on yourselves, okay? You are your own resource sometimes for energy. So if you're completely drained, how the hell is that going to work? All right, so don't overdo yourself. Make sure you're getting your rest. Don't put too much pressure on you or the other person. That's another message, okay? All right, now, for self, love, and money, ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. That's for self. Hell yeah. You definitely got that going on, which is why you have so many good things coming your way. This is about being able to not only recognize how you apply it yourself and how it can have a positive and negative effect, but you're also able to recognize others, which is why there's such a deep and compatible connection. Respect when it comes to love. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. That's also another one that's just giving you all kinds of brownie points. That's just a given for somebody's needs in a loving relationship, is being able to respect their own perspectives and their own ways of doing things. And if you don't like it, you have a peaceful way of approaching it. And in money, you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So you help people. You help people to either get through situations, you counsel them, you are very friendly in general in life, and it helps heal more than you think, I do believe. All right, so in money, you are sticking with friends, you're sticking with things that you're good at, you're sticking with helping people, and with connections that you're familiar and happy with. So I hope that gives you guys the clarity that you need for this month. If you need more, let me know. All my information on how to book a session is down below. Otherwise, much love to you guys, and have a great month.